Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I have been gone for like a couple of months, so I guess I'm going to make back a return. So, hello guys, and today I'm going to be covering BFDI and Inanimate Insanity 2026 tour. Since it's been 1 year ever since my first video I posted, and a couple of years ever since I had my YouTube channel up, I am going to make a BFDI and INII 2026 tour. Things we know about the BFDI and Inanimate Insanity 2026 tour. So yes, we are going to be going through and covering a bunch of stuff and what is happening and updates on what's gonna happen. But anyways, I have some great news to tell you. For those who don't know, we Animation Epic posted 10 hours ago about the BFDI and Inanimate Insanity tour returning. Info coming later this month. And that's at Animation Epic. But but in the logo you could see Candle, Fanny, and possibly three. And there is another character that could possibly be inside this logo, but hiding. But Animation Epic says that it won't be at the very end of the month. Don't worry, info is coming actually soon. So this can show that we won't be waiting until the 31st to have the announcements shown. But really is that what we possibly know is that three Candle and Fanny are possibly known as one of the people who are going to be having plushies and having merchandise as them of the BFDI and Inanimate Insanity 2026 tours. So yeah, that is my hint, my prediction. The BFDI and Inanimate Insanity Tour 2025 had featured Fanny and Fan and Fiery, who were plushies before the tour had began. And Pencil and Box, the debuts of the plush toys that were released in the tour. So basically, it would show that 3 and Candle could possibly be the only two plushies that will be shown and will be the only new plushies that will be at the tour for this year. So now we are going to get ready for some of the updates on the thing. You know, the theater locations. Yeah. So the pre-release started on January 4th, 2026, when Adam Katz confirmed during an Animation Epic live stream that the 2026 tour with BFDI and Inanimate Insanity will be happening, adding that it is expected to be announced in April and have something new and different from the previous meetups. Later during the stream, when asked if the tour will go international, Adam replies that the person who asked that might be onto something, indicating a high possibility of such. Days forward, passes, and a leaked text message sent by someone who works at the University of Pennsylvania confirmed that all of the locations for this year had been booked and are set in stone. The message also confirms that the tour is planned for 2027 and that the Pennsylvania will most likely be one of its locations. But on May 2nd, 2026, the Inanimate Insanity account would officially announce that the BFDI and II tour is returning, and that more information will be coming within the next few days. In the same day, the Inanimate Insanity account will officially announce that the BFDI and Inanimate Insanity tour is starting in July, making the BFDI and II 2026 the first tour to not start in June. I mean, it makes sense because in VidCon 2026, on the featured creators page for VidCon Anaheim, it was revealed that Jack and Jellyfy will be returning for VidCon once again on June 25th and 27th, 2026. Not much else is known about what Jack and Jellyfy will do at the event. So, so yeah, that's like a couple of things that are hinting for what's gonna happen. So now we're gonna be talking about the emails now. Where once a representative at the SIFF box office claimed that the SIFF and Jack and Jellyfish were in the talks to host a tour in Seattle, Washington once again, indicating that it may return as one of the locations for this event. A representative at NYU's box office claimed that they expect the BFDI and IEI crews back for this year, indicating the possibility of New York City, New York, also returning for the location. A ticket serves represent at the Harris Theater, Chicago, Illinois, said that they do not have confirmed details, times, or event or ticket sales for BFDI. Another email was sent to them saying that they will return for August of this year, and information about the tour will be revealed closer to the start of the summer. And a representative at the Saban Media Center in Los Angeles, California, said that BFDI isn't involved in their ticket sales and that they don't have that much information, though not in an exact detail or confirmation. It is unknown if shows in Los Angeles are scheduled to be hosted there or not this year, but probably there possibly will be a chance that Los Angeles, California, will be a tour because for the past years they have been working with Saban Media Center and Jack and Jellyfish and Animation Epic for their events throughout the years, which means they didn't want, which means the people at the Saban Media Center didn't want to spoil out any information. So it possibly means that Los Angeles could possibly be one of the tours this year. Also, a representative from the Linda and Archie Dunham Theater said that BFDI will be returning in the theater this year, confirming Houston, Texas as one of the locations. So sorry about the stuttering. And yes, Houston, Texas is one of the locations as well. And a representative of the Lauderhill Performing Arts Center, Lauderhill, Florida, said that they will not be returning as the Florida venue for this year's tour, which means Florida will possibly be not one of those locations. So they will be possibly moving to another theater. So, anyways, I guess that's it. So let's see if I am forgetting something. Yes, I got everything. Alright, so yeah, that's it for the BFDI and II 2026 tour, and that's it. So make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, to make sure to not miss any of this stuff that I post. So, anyways, I'm back. I'm officially back, and I'm about to get a new device. So possibly I will be gone, but I will tell you guys later. So yeah, and that's it. Bye.